Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Uncommon Shoopy Shoopy Shoo. Shoopy 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 Shoo. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Yes, I am late. CL Beck, Mabe, what's going on? Proctum, Progeny, sorry. Yes, I am late. My wife is playing Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem. For some reason, she's decided to play it on my computer and not on my laptop or another device, in which is not this one. So I had to let her finish solving some mysteries. Wife's a big Nancy Drew gamer. Loves Nancy Drew. But that also means I have not gotten a chance to randomize the ROM. Although I guess I don't really need to randomize it for Hoenn. Oh, no, I need to make it so that way trait evolutions will evolve. So I do need to run it through the randomizer for that reason. So let's do that quick here. So randomizer, Pokerando, ZX. Let's have this puppy open up, because what I wanted to do was be in front of Professor Birch, already have our rare candies and all that other fun stuff. But alas, I did not get a chance to do that. So we're going to do all that right now. So Pokemon ROMs, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Emerald GBA. It says it is an unofficial ROM dump, but it's the one that I have. So I'm going to say that it's probably fine. Although I guess I could try this one. Let's try you. Yeah, that one worked. Okay, cool. Emerald, Change Impossible Evolutions. What's going on, Draconis? Had she played the Agatha Christie ABC Murders? Yes, she did play that. I believe that was a PS Plus game that I had downloaded for her a couple of years ago. But yes, oh yeah, oh, we love Poirot here, everybody. We love some Poirot. I watch all those. We watch all them Kenneth Branagh movies too, because why the heck not? All right, live Genlocke. And we're going to do a new folder, 1, Emerald, Genlocke, Emerald, Boosh, Boosh, Boosh. I mean, they're point-and-click adventure games. I mean, most of the Nancy Drew games are like from the 90s. There are a handful of them that have either been remade or have come out, more recently. Like this one, this Midnight in Salem one, is a remake that came out in 2020 of a game that came out in like 1997 that she played, as a little kid. So it's certainly a thing that exists. All right, here we go. We got ourselves Emerald GBA. Let's roll, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are, on our way. Oh, you know what? Since I'm playing GBA, and it always gets fast forwarded, the music gets all caca. We're gonna go ahead and do our battle remixes from Miss Glitch City. The only downside is, I'm just gonna have to invest the $5 a month or whatever it is. I'm gonna have to just get YouTube Premium on my business channel. I mean, it is a business expense. I could, it is a business expense, so I could pay for 2. But let's go. I'm not gonna be talking much because I'm gonna be playing Terraria, but I'll be watching Leon. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I appreciate it as always. But here we are, Pokemon Emerald version. So for all of you who might be watching this VOD later on, or if you are not a regular viewer of the Genlocke shenanigans, maybe you're a new subscriber from some of my Eric Losty stuff, which would be fantastic. But in a Genlocke, the way it works is ideally we are going to be fighting from region to region with our surviving championship teammates coming on to the next game as level 5 Pokemon. So The idea is to try to take your team as far as you can throughout all 9 generations, which is really just 9 regions since we're not starting in regular, you know, red, blue, yellow. Decided to play Emerald and not Oris. Honestly, Draconis, 2 reasons. So I've never beaten Oris, so I really wanted to play it. And I also love Megas, and I really wanted to do that. But we've played Fire Red either for Genlocks or for just like for funsies. I've played Fire Red a lot lately, and as I started playing some more like ROM hacks to kind of expand the portfolio out a little bit, a few of them have been Fire Red ROM hacks. So honestly, I just kind of needed a break from jumping right into Kanto. Now, if we fail this, will I back everything out and then go right back to Fire Red and go back to Oris maybe? But I wanted to try. But this is the other, you know, kind of starting point you can do. You know, so I figured I'd give it a whirl. I also considered playing Yellow Legacy and then Crystal Legacy, but then I remembered that I won't be able to mod any Pokemon in to those, so I couldn't do that. So it didn't work out the way I wanted. But yeah, so this is all tangled. Picking up Mudkip. So I should pick up, if I want to win, I should pick up Mudkip. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to the fate of our trainer ID. So you know what? I'll be Brandon, because I have that very bad sprite where I put my face on top of the Brandon sprite in the thumbnail. So I think I'd be remiss if I did not pick Brandon. Oh yeah, I know. Well, because I put it through the randomizer, that way I would have the trait evolutions would evolve normally, but it is just funny. Although I gotta say that like giving Brandon my little sprite's face that I made like 12 years ago or whatever it was is honestly a little disturbing. He looks like a real big douchebag. He just looks like the worst guy. He literally looks like the worst. I mean, yeah, we'll just say it's 825. It's close enough. All right, so let's save it here really quick, so that way we can open up. So shut down. Let's give ourselves some rare candies. The only thing with Emerald is the whole bag thing. It still has a small bag, the big small. I'm thinking PK Hexa can fix that actually. So we'll see in a second.
My home, my rules, my internet.
Introducing
My home from Verizon. It's internet.
Live Emerald.
Choose what you need.
That's very nice of you, Verizon, but we're gonna skip that. All right, bag count. Let's go 999. Cool. All right, rare candy. We'll do. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to do it like this. Ugh. Cool. All right, so we got 300 rare candies roughly. Our should be good. We got potions, save, and trainer info. If there was a problem displaying details, please report this to the offer. No. That was weird. Ugh. Whatever, we'll see what happens. I think it's Brandon. Because it's an A. Juan. I mean, it's Jan. Yeah. I mean, if the most famous Nuzlocker in the world that says it's okay, I'm doing normal encounters. I wasn't really feeling the randomized so much. You know, maybe I'll change my mind, but you know, we'll see. Oh, you know what? Trainer info. Was there something else I needed? Miscellaneous edits. Yeah, I'm gonna max out my coins here. I'm not dealing with that. All right. Export. Cool. All right. Yeah, there's a good encounter variety already in Emerald, so I thought that'd be nice. I mean, honestly, like I said, it was just like I feel like I had done Vanilla Kanto so much, and then even though the uh randomizing the fire red one, it's like I kind of had like the opposite thing happen where it was just like I feel like, aren't I supposed to do this? Oh no, I have to go talk to May. That's right. Like I felt like I had like the opposite problem where it's like, you know, like I don't want these exact same encounters over and over and over again, but also it doesn't feel right that I don't have the same encounters over and over again. So I kind of like got a little bummed out with it. All right, so 4. So that means we're going to get whatever the middle ball is. So we're taking Torchic as our starter. Okay. Yeah, all right, great. Let's go. It is the middle choice. Even though Trico is my favorite, it is such a horrible, horrible little fella. It is such a horrible little fella, man. I'm gonna name it Pepper. All right. Thank you. Thanks, bud. I know. Mudkip is just like so unbelievably busted. I mean, really, I think that with Blaziken, it's just honestly Winnoa is kind of a problem. And obviously Tate and Liza. But otherwise I think you're in pretty good shape. Obviously, you know, Juan and Wallace are both strong water trainers, but you know, you're also, by then you have some stuff to kind of deal with, but that Dragon Dancing Altaria is just kind of an unfortunate situation. All right, buddy. I'm just gonna run, actually. I'm not dealing with that. Potion, because I didn't heal properly, and I'm just gonna like give you a couple of candies, my love. Yeah, Roxanne could be tough. That's a good point. But I mean, if I get a Wingull or Dustox, it's fine. I can just put him to sleep. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Look at that. Look at that. True. We'll see, though. I haven't played Emeralds in super, super long. Like, it's been so long since I've played. Really? I'm getting another ad already, YouTube? All right, I won't skip this one. Jeepers, criminy crackers. You're just, like, making me, like, listen to these things. Maybe your favorite. So, they start, what's his face? The Smith Plays is, him and his little team there are working on, nice Pokeballs, are working on, Emerald Legacy now. So he started posting videos about that. I want to catch up on them. Because this was the game that I didn't play when it first came out. What is this? Route 101? What's it called? Yeah, 101. I didn't play it when it first came out. I played it like a little later on. All right, so Wurmple. That's fine. I mean, that's basically like our default choice here. Jeepers crackers. All right, get in the bag. Get in the bowl. Get in there. All right, starter. We got Torchic. Cool. I mean, and then you just be Wormy. Wormy. I mean, he is a good worm. He is a solid worm. He has two choices that are good for different reasons. But it's always funny because like in those videos where he's pointing out like, oh, like, remember this? Remember this really obscure dumb thing? It's like, oh my god, yeah, that was the way it worked, huh? Wurmple. Would you still love me if I was a worm? You bet your booty I would. Especially if you were this worm. You could get the Pokemon. Thanks, Chief. No doubt, Chief. I'm in the zone. I'm in the freaking zone. I remember that. You guys remember that? This is my new hair. You know, my haircut. I'm gonna get some action. We got a Poochie, everybody. We got a Poochie. I don't love that. Let's see if you get in the ball. There we go. Poochie! I mean, you're going to be Maisie because you are a female puppy. My puppy's name is Maisie, and she is a female. It's 102, so we got ourselves a Poochie. Although the only downside here is I could have gotten so many other cool things. I could have gotten a Meryl here. I could have gotten a Seed Dot here. I guess with the physical special split as it is not necessarily a good thing. Although that does give me the opportunity to get a Wingull here, which would be awesome if I did get that, but I didn't. I got a Zigzagoon. So we're just going to deal with that. Because honestly, right now we just need to do our thing. We just gotta get our Pokemon. This isn't like Fire Red, where I purposely only cast like 4 Pokemon so I can feel like a big special boy. I'm gonna get our encounters. I'm gonna see what we can do here, because I also feel like a lot of the Pokemon that we get here I'm not gonna use again. Like, I'm not gonna use Poochyena or Zigzagoon again unless they're on my team. I'm not gonna use Wurmple again unless it's on my team. But things like Butterfree, Beedrill, things that get like Megas or Dynamaxes or show up in other generations, then great. But I feel like a lot of the Gen 3 Pokemon, like a lot of the basic Gen 3 Pokemon, don't show up in other places. So I can kind of just like have them. Except for C-Dot, which is a shame because I love C-Dot. When this game came out, I was in high school, so I didn't play this game right when it came out because I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. I never owned a Game Boy. I didn't get a Game Boy Advance until Fire Red, Leaf Green came out. So my 2 youngest brothers got this. Hell yeah, Dustox, the slightly better worm. I'm just gonna get Dustox out there. Even though it could take the Elite Four on its own. I mean, I might for funsies. I guess I could use it for fun. But we got Wormy. Wormy will be able to take on Brawly by himself. Or by her. Yeah, by himself. Alright. I guess Zag could do it. And it would be funny if I took Zag all the way to Galar. And then, like, didn't even use a Galarian Zigzagoon. So that way I could get Obstagoon. Like, I just still used regular Lanoon. That'd be good for comedy. But probably not for my self-esteem. Or my sanity. Get at it. Oh, I forgot to change this to set mode. That's fine. But, you know, Hoenn's got a lot of really solid early game Pokemon. 100% I'm with you on that, Mabe. Beans. I didn't want to fight her. I was hoping to avoid it. There we go. Finally, Ember. Jeepers Crow. Oh, you got a Shroomish? Well, you got dead. Hold on. In middle school, a kid in my class legitimately traded the GBA for a Dollar Tree laser pointer. That kid's parents would have been so mad. So mad. No. If I was that kid's dad. If I was that kid's dad. Hello there, son. Will you please help this young child capture a person in a ball? Let him catch his body pillow. That's bad, dude. That is bad. But yeah, no, I didn't have a GBA until Fire Red Leaf Green came out, so I kind of played this secondhand. I was still, playing Pokemon Yellow on repeat in 2004. or 2002, whenever. I think Ruby and Sapphire came out in 2002. So, excuse me, I'm a random guy. Don't worry about me. I'm just like a regular dude. Nothing weird and bad about me. Hello, my darling Pico. All right, I would love to get a Wingull here. So 103, we got ourselves a Zigzagoon. Petalburg City, we did not fish anything up. So I can only get one of the birds here. I hope that it's Wingull, because I do need something to deal with Roxanne. Let's go. Oh, I know, just spamming focus energy over and over and over again. Or honestly, like, it was the only way, the only version of the game in which any Dratini and Dragonair could literally do anything because of the way that Wrap used to work. So you just Thunder Wave and then just keep on rapping, and they literally never get to do anything. Just never anything. Gully. I was gonna name it Scuttle for what's it called? I'm sorry. I gotta do Scuttle. Every Wingull I've ever had has been named Scuttle. Absolutely, absolutely, Mabe. And now that Scuttle is Aquafina, the gender no longer matters. Scuttle. In fact, I almost typed in Scuttle and not Wingull. Scuttle is now an androgynous name. I almost had an ambidextrous name. Just saw the last video of the fusion, and I love Bone Daddy. He looks awesome. Absolutely. Also, what's going on, Justin? Welcome back. I hope everything is going well. These damn birds. All right, now we got Jason Momoa singing with Zach Braff in this T-Mobile home internet ad. Wow. What a deal. What a deal, maybe. I shouldn't say that. I do work for not them. Yeah, I was just saying Aquafina plays Scuttle in the live action Little Mermaid. All right, what can I get in Petalburg Woods? Now that I already have a worm, I could get a Shroomish. I can get a Tailoo. I would love a Shroomish. I love Breloom. If I could, but I already have a fighting Pokemon, so it's like, ugh, yeah. But if I get, honestly though, I'll catch the Slack off, so it's off the encounter board. But I don't want slacking. I'm not playing around that. I'm not playing around Truant in a Nuzlocke. No, I know I technically could, Justin, but there's no way of guaranteeing that it's gonna turn into a Beautifly. So even if I did want to catch another one, I would have to like hope it turned into a Silcoon. That's just kind of a pain in the neck. I gotta turn on set mode. We're gonna be playing the games on set mode. I don't need both bugs. But like, I'm saying if I catch another Wurmple, there's no guarantee I'm gonna get a Silcoon. So I might level it up for no reason. But I guess if I literally found a Silcoon, technically I could, but I'm not gonna. I'm not into that. I'm not into that, Bone Daddy. Oh man. I be a pirate, and I'm gonna fight you on behalf of the Devon Corporation. Get 'em, Puchana. We fight with Pokemon from the sea. Dogs love swimming. Ha 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 ha. Mostly a lot of the things that that the Smith plays was talking about was just how how much worse Team Aqua and Magma are than even Team Rocket. Like, their teams just make no sense, and they're just bad, which is true. They're terrible teams. They got, like, level, like, 48 Poochienas coming at you. Team Aqua has, like, 2 water Pokemon. Like, they're still throwing dogs at you while they want to sink the world. No, I would rather have a Breloom or a Telu, though. I'd rather have a Pokemon that I can use for the whole game. All right. Let's get this guy. What do we want to name our little Taily to? What's this bird called? Should I name it Silcoon? Excuse me, Talo. Excuse me, little bird. No, it's not that he necessarily prefers Beautifly. It's that he wants me to have both. Wanda? Burb? Wanda and Burb? Tall Tales? Also, what's going on, James? Squawks. Miles Talo Prower. Ursula. Ariel.
Cashback on dining. Cashback on groceries. Cashback on gas. The TD Cash credit card lets you how you earn cash back so you can earn more. TD Bank, unexpectedly human.
Hey, thanks, River. I appreciate that. Wicked appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, I read it as Binged. I was like, damn, you went on Bing to find me? Just go with Squawks. Sure, we'll go with Squawks. I was like, hey, I found you on Bing when I was looking for some... I mean, why would you even go on Bing? I guess that's how you have to use the their AI program, isn't it? Route 104. We're just, like, moving along here, huh? A lot of encounters. Route 104 was already, like, this is just the other side of 104. So, yeah, so I don't have another encounter right now. That's fine. Ugh, I could have avoided you. Could have avoided you, my dude. Pepper. Well, I use Ninkata. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to use Shedinja the right way. Every time I try to use one, it dies. Like, I'm not... Like, I feel like I wasn't meant for it. You know? So, I don't know. Maybe. What I need to do is... Oh, something I wanted to say, but I totally forgot. So I don't remember if I said this yesterday or not, so I apologize if I'm repeating myself. But I started playing Digimon Nova Red, so that'll come out in a month or so. And I know that Digimon are over-designed, but, like, it is bonkers, and also their names. I'm getting towards the end of the game, and it's like, their names are so long that they're not there. Like, they're too long. So like, you can't see what they are. I don't know what any of them do. I don't even know what any of them are. It's just hilarious. It is a fun game. I'm having a lot of fun, but Digimon are just so bonkers. Digimon just, like, out there doing it. Thanks for the cut. No, I know there's grass there, but it's still 104. I already caught a Wingull over there. Hello there, Clash. Thanks for the quick claw. Appreciate you, big guy. A tier list of ROM hacks. So the funny thing is, until I started this channel, I had not played a lot of ROM hacks or fan games. And ROM hacks especially, mostly I've played fan games. I haven't played that many ROM hacks. So I don't have a good answer for you because I don't even think I've completed 3 ROM hacks. As far as, I mean, I guess like fan games go, so RPG Maker games. I mean, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, the fan game with over 221,000 different Pokemon combinations, of course, is #1 on the list. It's the whole reason why this channel exists, and it's a fun and interesting game. You know, the game itself is not that insanely different from, you know, from Fire Red. Even the dialogue is ripped from those games, but the different combinations and cool ways you can make your team are always going to make it #1 to me, probably. And then honestly, Pokemon Z and Pokemon Anil, the 2 games I just played, those Eric Losty, he's got a small group of people that work with him. Obviously, Frogzilla has a lot of people helping, especially with art and assets on Infinite Fusion. But I think those are my top 3 favorite games that I've played. Pokemon Flux is also awesome. I really love Pokemon Flux. Xenoverse is great. I gotta play more. I gotta play more games. I'm hoping by the end of the year, I've got some more stuff under my belt, so I can make like a, you know, a tier list video or like speak educatedly on the matter. I know I could get Skitty, and then on 105, there's nothing for me to get yet. No, the Digimon show rules, but like when I'm sending in like Mega Shadow Meramon or whatever the heck its name is, it's just like there's like so many names. So many names. We got ourselves a Nankata. Chuck Norris. Pokemon Bushidi would be right for voice acting. Ooh. I do like talking and doing. I know I've said this a million times. I miss when Let's Plays were episodic Let's Plays were just the YouTuber doing bad voices. I miss it. I miss it. Just like reading the dialogue in a dumb voice. Damn, I could have gotten an Abra. True. 2-for-1 deal with Ninkata. Absolutely. If something goes wrong. But I'm only going to use it if something goes wrong because I am bad at using Shedinja. The man next door gave me an HM. I used it to teach my Pokemon cut. Now it can cut down small trees. Drop 1 a month, long Let's Play video. Alright. Ah, beans. I didn't want to fight this kid. Dude.
Get him, Geodude.
Dude.
You're too much for me.
Alright. Where are we? Then don't get Shedinja. I feel like you're like tuxedo masking me all the time, Justin, because you're always like, see ya, and then you leave. It's just like you're like, until we meet again. This guy just out of here tuxedo masking me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I like Radical Red. I'm just bad. Like, I don't have the patience. I want to be good at Radical Red. I want to play it. I want to give it a real go. You know, like by myself, just like play it and make a video of it instead of trying to stream it. But like having to pull up all those documents and like plan everything out that much, like with Infinite Fusion, I spend like enough time sitting there in the Fusion Index trying to think of like something neat and interesting looking. Never mind like running like, well, this is going to do exactly 53 points of damage. And how much HP could this thing have at this level? Well, I think it'll have this amount of HP. Well, now we know we got to do the Wabbalagoo. It's just like, it's a lot of stuff, man. I don't got the patience for it. I wish I did. Oh, that sucks though, dude. That's a really unfortunate race. Want to see a Crystal Clear playthrough? I would love to play Crystal Clear. So I'm hoping. So like when I had posted like Xenoverse, this gym of mine, and then Yellow Legacy were the first And then even Flux. I did Flux a long time, like a year ago too. That was like at the height of like I was posting an Infinite Fusion run every week. So when I put out those non-Infinite Fusion videos, nobody watched them. But you know, we've been getting a little more traction with Z, and now a little bit with Anil. It's not getting as many views as Z got, but it's still doing all right. So yeah, I'm gonna try to at least once a month. I'm gonna keep on doing at least one Infinite Fusion run a month because that's just what I do the most of on the channel. Then I'm gonna do another game. So like I've played Reunion. I'm playing that Digimon game right now. I'll probably do a hard mode of Z or play Apollo or something like that. And then I either want to do, but I want to do 3 videos a month. So if I could do, you know, 2, like a ROM hack, a fan game, and an Infinite Fusion run, I think that's ideally what I want to do. Chop into 4 sections, maybe drop another video in between. A month. We'll drop one a month on a long Let's Play video. Hey, I mean, I could. I want to see Crystal Clear. Yeah, I already said that. I think I want to play. I definitely want to play Crystal Clear. Is ever possible to see an Genlocke favorite Pokemon game in a charity stream if possible? I would love to do an Genlocke. I'd be down to do an Genlocke. 100%. 100%. I feel like I'd have to do it for a newer game, so that way it can be real wild. Like I'd have to do it for like maybe like X and Y. Maybe I'll do that like right when maybe before like Legend Z comes out or something. That could be a lot of fun, for sure. But I mean, a charity stream. I don't get a lot of people that watch my streams, so I don't think I'd be able to raise money. You know, I'm pretty small when in terms of like being like a content creator. So I don't think I'd be able to like raise money for a charity necessarily, but I'd be super down to do an Genlocke just in general. Like definitely. I really hope that I can KO this nose pass in 1, and I didn't even do half. Come on, buddy. Oh, boy howdy. Boy howdy. And I can't switch out. Am I still faster? Roxanne uses a potion. Ah, Scuttle. All right, it's fine. You served your purpose, my love. Ugh, this stinks. I didn't give her a berry. I mean, she wouldn't have survived the second one anyways, but I wasn't helping. I wasn't helping. That sucks. Rest in peace, little lady. Get out of the way. I stole stuff.
Oh no, my documents.
Sorry, Scuttle. All right. Brawly's 19, I think, right? Let's try a Scuttlebutt. I'm just gonna hide that for now, and I'll fill it in later. I'm not gonna put Ninkata in there just because I mean, honestly, I'm gonna wait to use it. Thanks, Reese. I appreciate that. No, I try to do stuff a little different. I got a different energy than a lot of other YouTube folks out there, for better or for worse. So I'm glad some people like it. I mean, I could get excited. Actually, I can't get excited like that. It's not the way I speak or do my life. Beans. Like I'm excited. I'm having a good time. But, I hope that people like my silly random dad humor and chicken nugget jokes. Will I get Aaron on the island? If I get Aaron, 100% using it. I love Aaron. Let's put Zag in there. Because honestly, I'm not liking. Actually, no, you know what? I'll do Maisie. Wormy and Maisie. Ooh, I avoided the first. Okay. All right, cool. You know what? I just freaking realized I should have fought over here to get Rock Smash before I fought Roxanne, and then I could have taught it to Lanoon,
Choose what you need, change when you want.
and I would have lived.
You love. Starting at $35
Or to Maisie.
only on Verizon.
Damn it. That's what happens. I haven't played this game in 10 years.
Web.com
Silly me.
make website creation easy. Simply tell us some info about your brand, and the AI Builder designs an eye-catching website. Our AI Builder takes the guesswork out of launching a website. Head to web.com and let our AI
My Pico! Whisper. Okay. I mean, I'll use Whisper. That's fine. I mean, this is the only thing you can get here. So, I mean, of course, I'll use it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you. I thought it was this guy. Oh, you're right, because I can smash the rocks. Okay. Yep. This is another Pokemon that I love. I love Explode. I wish it was better. Where are we? Antidote. You wanna battle me? I'm a dingus. See if I can model yourself out yourself. You're gonna ask a tricky question. What would you love to do with a YouTuber you enjoy watching? Well, I mean, since I'm a Pokemon person, the easy answer would be I would love to do a Soul Link. I would love to do a Soul Link with somebody. I mean, Mr. Penguin single-handedly got me back into Pokemon as an adult to begin with. You know, I had kind of fallen off, and then X and Y came out, and that's right around when he started making videos and really blew up. So, you know, the reason why I even like Pokemon content in the first place is because of Shady Penguin. But I mean, yeah, like the way that I typically make my videos are like, you know, Sylph and Antler Boy were the biggest inspirations for that. But obviously, you know, Chaotic Meatball and Flygon also make their videos like that. And so do a bunch of other people. People, you know, like Nuzlocke Joe is a channel about the same size as me. You know, his videos are very similar to mine. They all have much better editing skills than I do. But yeah, I would love to do a Soul Link with somebody. I mean, maybe do a Soul Link with Nuzlocke Joe, because we're about the same size. Maybe he wouldn't say no to me. Maybe he would read my message. But I would love to do a Soul Link with somebody. I would probably have to be a stream, just because I feel like a big part of Soul Link is either it has to be episodic, which people don't typically watch episodic stuff on my channel, or just in general, really, unless you're like, you know, like Vinny or Dylan or somebody like that. So it'd probably have to be a stream, just because that's something that people can kind of catch live, or catch in parts rather. Because I don't know how you make a Soul Link Nuzlocke without the banter and the big holy crap moments and stuff like that. Was not paying attention to calling Mr. Stone. All right, cool. Thank you for calling me on the phone, sir. I appreciate it. Do I do any properly looking counter strats for routes, or is it all memory from playing? Mostly it's memory. So as we get into, like, for this game, for example, I haven't played this game in a long time. So the memory is going to be bad. I can guarantee that. But like Fire Red, but like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 4, I just kind of roll with it. I have a general idea, but Gen 1 and 2, I definitely have like super down packed of like, this is exactly who I want or expect or whatever on this specific route. I do have that for Gen 1 and Gen 2. But for the other stuff, I just kind of like roll with what I kind of remember. All right, the number of ads I'm getting tonight is if I'm going to be honest, unacceptable. And then we got Whismer. There we go. Boom. Yes, I chose Storchick. I let the I did it based off of our trainer ID number. So ended with a 4. So that's the middle choice, which was Chicky Chicky Choo Choo. I would love to see Soul Link maybe do it in at least like 2 streams a week. Yeah, like in an ideal world, I'd love to do that. I started doing an Infinite Fusion Soul Link with my friend Zach. He does a stop motion. He's a friend of mine from work. But he is a very novice Pokemon player. And I put up a couple of videos, and they didn't do that well, so we kind of fell off of it. But I'd love to do one. I'd love to do one, even with Zach again, to stream it. You gotta do it in general. Firefighting is a very good offensive typing. Sitting in that Torkoal. I should have been paying attention to what May had. Anyways, let's swap out here. Oof. Okay, bud. I don't necessarily love this, so we're going to swap out. I'm just going to keep on going for those curses, huh? Well, I think the problem is that there are so many good... There's a handful of starters that are already firefighting. So the likelihood that you will really bide... the likelihood that you would pick somebody else up this is not one of your starters to use, I think is not always super likely. Don't let Zag die. I mean, I'll do my best, man. What do I need to do? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, I got to go back to Mr. Briny. Did I heal? Hey, my darling Pico, let's set sail for Duford. Away! Oh, Dad. Son, I heard you got a phone. Well, yeah. Big rocks. Rock. Ground. Well, fire, fire has a lot of the same issues that ice has. The only difference is that fire is better. I will not expand on that further. All right, Granite Cave. I can already go find Steven, right? Like, I don't have to do this later. Really, Makuhita? I mean, Makuhita's good. Hariyama's a great Pokemon, but I was really hoping for Aaron. No, I know Makuhita's good. I was just hoping. All right, welcome back to the team, Honda. My Honda Accord. I'll add you back on before we go later. True. Yeah, oh, water fighting grass. Yeah. Does it have guts? My Makuhita? I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get back. No, oh, yeah. No, I know. But... Ugh. Do I have an escape rope? I do. Okay. I mean, I'll take either. But no, that's a really good point. It will really help out with Juan and Wallace to have thick fat. No, Makuhita's a solid Pokemon. I love... Yeah, Crobat would have been nice. But there'll be other caves. I probably should have actually gotten Flash. This is annoying. Oh, let me look at a Granite Cave map actually. Emerald Granite Cave map. Where's Steven? Where are you, Stevie? All right, where am I? Hey, what's going on, Matt? You can't use flashlight, so they expect you to beat him before you... Oh, yeah, true. All right, I went here. D. Oh, this is like... Not... I don't need all of these. I don't need all of these labels. Just tell me where the dang place is for me to stand. Just tell me where I'm going. Just tell me where I'm going. For the love of all Christmas crackers. All right, I think this is it. Unless this is this. It is. Okay, cool. So let's keep moving to the west. No, you give him the letter from his daddy or whatever. Because he's ignoring his phone calls from his father. Where am I?
And helpful advice from Petco Associates. You're giving your pet what they need for the best life possible.
I think I'm there.
ProPlan and Petco. Shine on.
Which means, yep. All right, I am. Cool. Does Taylor have guts? Let's find out, Progeny. Yes. They do got that guts. It's a solid. Yeah, it's going to be a solid fella. Swallow's a good one. Absolutely. This bird's going to go for it. Hello there. My name is Steven Stone. Take my favorite TM. I used to be the champion, but I've retired. And now my boyfriend Wallace is in charge. Hey there, you want a ride? Find my tentacool. I didn't expect you to confuse me, but I gotta say my special defense is awful high. And my supersonics ain't working, but that's okay. Unfortunately, I lost my fights. So busy getting his rocks off in the cave. That's right, buddy. All right, let's get Makuhita in here instead of Whismer. And, I mean, if I need coverage later on for something, Whismer will be great for that. But let's get Honda up and ready to rock. Yeah, the Rock Tunnel of Hoenn. But it has the decency to, like, be, like, 4 seconds long. Give me 1 sec, Progeny, I'll look. Ooh, yeah, give me that fake out, doggy dog. I'm into it. Hello there, my name is Professor Oak, and welcome to the world of Pokemon. Would you like to be my grandson's friend? He doesn't play very well with others, and he's constantly stealing chicken nuggets and putting them in his pockets. Could someone please be his friend? So it's a Digimon Nova Red. It's a Fire Red ROM hack. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with it. But like I said, but it is also reminding me of like all the different stuff from the 90s we got. Like it made me think of Metabots and obviously a Dragon Warrior monster, just Tamagotchis in general. Bringing back a lot of memories about these other devices and games and such. There was another one besides Metabots that I had. I can't remember what the heck it was. It wasn't Beetleborgs. That was the Power Rangers ripoff. Yeah, man, no worries. Happy to help. It's dark in here. And as you fight more people, they'll turn on the lights. Metabots was the jam. I loved Metabots. I watched the crap out of that show. His cool little Beetlebot. But there was another one. It was a Game Boy game where it was like appliances or something. What the hell was it? Like, I had, like, there wasn't, obviously before Rotom, but like, I remember you had like a washing machine or like a plane or something. Hold on. Pokemon clones, Game Boy Color. Robots. Robopon. I should play that sometime. Wow, yeah, Robopon Sun and Star. Even the font looked like it was freaking Pokemon. I bet it's bad. I loved it though. Live Genlocke. Robopon. What was this? It was an Atlas RPG. That's right. Build 'em, collect 'em, trash 'em. Progeny, you want to know the real information we need in order to accomplish our goals? And no, he's that thick boy. He's a thick boy. He's thick. You want to know the real deal? I'm just here trying to talk about Robopon. I loved Dragon Warrior Monster too. Like, I never got into Dragon Quest really, but I love Dragon Warrior Monster. All day long I played that. Love playing that game. Robopon. That's what's up. Ooh, that PS1 game? Do you mean Jade Cocoon? Oh no, sorry. The Metabots PS1 game. I never played that. I only ever watched the anime. But Jade Cocoon was another PS1 game that was just Pokemon. God, Jade Cocoon. That was a good one too. Sorry, everybody. We're not playing Pokemon here. We need to talk about Jade Cocoon. Hell yeah. You were like the guy and you had to fight them and then you could catch them. Let's go, Jade Cocoon. Boom. Look at this guy. They didn't have anything better than this weird tongue bee to put on the front. Stealth Jade Cocoon stream. Could I even find a Rob for Jade Cocoon? I played the bejesus out of that game. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. So Jade Cocoon, actually, no. So I played a lot of Robopon. Jade Cocoon, actually, I was confusing it with Armored Core for some reason. But Jade Cocoon, my buddy and I, we could only have the demo on a PlayStation Magazine disc. So you played like effectively like the first town and that was it, like the first like 20 minutes, half hour of the game. We played that over and over and over and over and over again. Let's go on YouTube and see what Jade Cocoon content there is. Videos. When was it good, Jade Cocoon? I'll tell you what. Probably not. Was Jade Cocoon good? Hold on. Jade Cocoon Metacritic. There was a Jade Cocoon 2. Wow. The only rating on here is a 10. The only rating is a 10. I love this game very much. Please do a remake. It's got a perfect Metacritic score, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, let's go. Wow. Jade Cocoon review, maybe. Review. What is IGN going to give? GameSpot, wow. IGN gave it an 8.1 out of 10, and GameSpot gave it a 7.9 out of 10. Don't know why I went into a weird accent there. More audience reviews. Loved to see this hit. Oh my god, did it hit Steam? Is Jade Cocoon on Steam? Guys, we're going down a rabbit hole here, and I know you can't see it. I should just let you see it. Hold on. Is Jade Cocoon on Steam? I'll get to Brawly in a minute. Nobody cares about Brawly. Sorry, you have to look at that. Yes, Nancy Drew. That's what my wife was playing. Hold on here. Is Jade Cocoon there? Is Jade Cocoon there? No, it's not. Something called Ova Magica is. You get big eggs. You make cute girls. You plant watermelons. And then look at that panda. Wow. That's not Jade Cocoon, though. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not Jade Cocoon. That's not Jade Cocoon. No, don't look at my spoilers. No, not that spoiler either. Oh, God. There we go. So many spoilers. Flawless journalism. Yeah, the PlayStation Underground. That demo disc of Armored Core 1. So much. Or maybe it was Armored Core 2. I forgot which one. I have not played The Fires of Rubicon, but I should. Jade Kakuna. Cute girls and big eggs. Every young boy's dream. Anyways. We must buy. I was really hoping I could get my hands on. I remember this box. Hold on. I remember the box. I don't remember the game. Oh, it's like a bullet hell game. Yo, that would have been sick as hell. I forgot what game it was. Oh, the first time that I didn't have Chrono Trigger on Super Nintendo. I had it on the Final Fantasy Anthology disc on PS1. Those load times just to go into the menu. Same thing with Final Fantasy 6/3. And then I remember I got the carts later on for Super Nintendo, and my mind was blown about just not having to load literally every single thing. Life changing, absolutely life changing. All right, Machop, get in here, buddy. Wormy's gonna confuse you. All right, Wormy takes down Machop, which of course is gonna lead into Meditite. And we're going to go for a Gust, doing about 50% as it goes for a Bulk Up. Now what we need to remember here is, of course, the Bulk Up is going to assist with the Gust situation. And now you're setting up a Reflect. And now you're focusing your butt cheeks. And you're going to keep on going for that Focus Punch. But ultimately, we're going to waste both your Super Potions here as you continue to do nothing. Because I think the only move you have is Focus Punch and Bulk Up. So if I don't let you attack, you won't get to do it. And after all your bulk ups, you destroy yourself. Which is going to lead into Makahita. Going to go for a Confusion. Doing about a third Vital Throw. Bruh, a quad resist your Vital Throw. Do you even think Wormy? Do you think Wormy has a problem with Makuhitas? Because here's a spoiler alert, dude. Wormy rocks Makahita. And how learning Moonlight, this little fella is just really front loaded. Speaking of Makuhitas, I don't have Whisper in the party. I have my boy Honda. Absolutely. Too bad I don't get what's it called? The Knuckle Badge. What's the word I'm looking for? Quiver Dance. Are you done and due for town? Because I don't want to talk to you anymore. I love Wormy. Wormy's getting it started, you know? I go to Petalburg now, right? Or do I go to Slateport? I go to Slateport, right? Yeah, no, I go to Slateport. Silly goose. Yeah, I know. You gotta deliver the goods. Once you deliver the goods, then I can take you to your next destination. You also need to fight Watson, which might actually be a problem because of all these cocoonas. All right. Slateport City. I'm on my way to Slateport City. I'm the energy guru. Did you know that Devon's Good is actually drugs? They are a technology company, but behind the scenes, yeah, they see what you did with that powder jar. We're waiting in line. We want to go to the museum. Thank you for calling me, Roxanne. Ooh, yeah, give me that great ball. You know what I'm saying? I get some repels and some superb potions. You saved his best friend. Yeah, traveling these rough waters. What does the fan club want to give me? I love Rapidash. It's so cute and cool. And there's that skitty Justin wanted. Thank you for the soup bell. I appreciate you. The Name Raider's house. Battle tent. Slateport Harbor. Are you already in here? I gotta bring the goods, right? You're the goods man? Where's the goodsman? Are you the goodsman? I forgot what the captain is. Is he back at the lighthouse? No. 110. What can I get on 110? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Duford Town. 107, nothing. Slateport City, nothing. 110. I could get myself Oddish, Gulpin, and Electrike. I mean, I don't necessarily need any of those. But I mean... I guess Swalot. I mean, I don't want Minun. Minun's bad. Vileplume resists Watson. So getting a Gloom might be good for that specifically. Yeah, okay. Minun good. Minun not good, doggy dog. You know that. Don't even lie to me. I don't have a bike yet. True. All right. Well, I got a Gulpin, so it doesn't matter. I mean, this is the fella of this generation. But yeah, no, I do have a weakness to the birds. To the birds of prey. Oh, yeah. I see. I don't know why I always forget about this specific building. Are you the boy? Are you the man with the power? No, Gulpin this trash. I mean, he's just good at gulping, you know? All right, so now that I talked, now I can go in the museum. And not Tabitha. Meh. I'm sorry I stole. We Team Aqua exist for the good of all Pokemon. And now we're gonna fight ya. We're Team Aqua. We love water. Now fight our Carvana. At least Carvana's the correct Pokemon. I'm gonna send in Zag. Huh. Dog. Oh no, I've been beaten. Get out there, Zubat. And get confuzzed. Encore Drone, Baton Pass, Agility, and Thunder Wave. They're just like futzing with people. Pepper Breath. Double kick. I'm gonna kick you with my big chicken. And I win. My name is Archie, and I think the water's good. Now look at my pics. Thank you. Hey, my name is Scott. I'll talk to you later. Scott, you're creeping me out. Buddy, you're scaring us. That's what, I almost said that's what Tim Allen says. It's not Tim Allen. It's not Tim Allen at all. I'll tell you what else they have in common. They learn confusion. Oof. Oof. Speaking of a problem with electricity. Plusle and Minen. Wow, going for that helping hand. I'm glad that they helped out with the growl. They wouldn't have been able to do it without me. Clap, 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 clap. Get out of here. You think you can do something to me? See you later, Chica. They can both fly. They do fly. They do fly now. Do I want to do the trick house? I don't remember. Is there any point in me doing the trick house? Get out of my way, old woman. What do I get in the trick house? I think I get something. Ugh, I haven't taught anybody cut yet, which means I need to. Cut. I mean, I guess Zag's learning it. Thanks, little buddy. And paralyze, heal. Do. I'm like really excited to find out like if Jade Cocoon is something I can play. Oh, Robopon. Yeah, hell yeah, Orange Mail, let's go. Like, it's content that like literally nobody would watch, but I'm like so excited for it. Dustox and Beautifly. Typing. So Dustox is poison, and Beautifly is flying. And then their move sets. Oh, yeah. Wormy is chonky. That's a good point. I did not mean to use Protect. I meant to switch out. That's okay, though. Let's get Squawks in. One you'll be disappointed. The tanky one is more useful to have. It also, like, having confusion early in this game is obviously fantastic. Versus you get absorbed with Beautifly, which is depressing. Rare candy, that's all it was? I thought you got something else. Oh well. Ugh, this is that May fight. I gotta heal up before I go around the corner. This is that first, like, stat check fight you really have to deal with. What level are our Pokemon on? I think I'm good. Level 20. Let me just get a couple levels here. Actually, I'll get Squawks to evolve, because then I think that Squawks can actually roll through 2 of the 3 of her Pokemon. Where was the first attempt loss? It was against Lance in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So the championship river. I severely underestimated. I severely underestimated. I did not prepare at all for him. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna tear through this bad. I'm gonna tear through this. And we did not. I mean, we did. I absolutely annihilated everybody in the Elite Four, and then I lost to Lance. So I was very cocky, and I lost. And no, she leads with Lombre, so I'm still gonna keep Dustox out front, I think, or I'm gonna have Swallow up front. And then when she goes into Slugma, I'll swap into Lanoon probably, and then I'll swap back into Swallow or Dustox for Marsh Stomp. But before I fight May, I'm actually gonna run to the little boy's room. So let me run to the bathroom, and we'll do this in just a sec.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and video downloads, so you can watch cooking shows as you eat airplane food. YouTube Premium, it's way more than ad-free. Try 1 month on us.
All right, I was waiting for the dog to come in, but she's taking her time. So let's fight May. Ooh, I should close the door. Oh, that's funny. Because I was going to pair her sometime later. Probably YouTube Premium ad as background music. I mean, hey, you know, if you subscribe to YouTube Premium, then you wouldn't have to listen to this ad. And don't you not want to be poor? And also, if you become a member of this channel, you get to use Kakuna, Felidon, Fodder, and all the rest. Courtesy of us here. Doing the thing. Nature Power turns into Swift, and you know what I do with that? I turn it into Gust, and I annihilate you. Up next comes Slugma, so we are going to swap out and send in Pepper as she tries to go for an Ember. Then going for a double kick, we're going to score a massive hit, getting it down into the red before we KO. And finally, Marshtomp comes in. And we're going to swap out, setting in Squawks as it tries to go for a Mud Shot. And a Wing Attack scores a pretty massive hit as this thing is going to try to go for a bye. But ultimately, we can take it down, defeating May. And now that we have the item finder, ooh, she already has a bike. She's better than me. And check out this mine-in. Minding your own business, son. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You got it, Jobin. All right, take. Ooh, you'll repel. I'm into it. Did I play this? I just have a playlist going. It's Legends of Arceus, Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia remix. That's cool. But no, it's Glitch City. I love her remixes, so just going for it here. So I just put it on whenever I'm playing a GBA game because when it fast forwards the music to an unplayable degree. So whenever I'm playing a GBA game and we need background sound, yo, now we can go to Lowe's. I feel all right. So whenever I stream these games, which is fairly regular, we do not get this many. Super Saiyan Gohan 55. Thank you so much for joining the Milkmaids. Thanks, Gohan. I appreciate you. But like so many ads. So many. I never get this many ads. All right, let's heal up. And we will stop by the Game Center. By Game Center, I mean Game Corner. You can also buy, I don't know, you can buy TMs here in Oris. Can you buy TMs here in this one? Yeah, I got to sell some of that garbage. Hey, doggy dog, you want a bike? Yeah, I ran here from Little Root. You got a freaking problem? Yeah, give me the mock bike. I want it. But I'm not going to use it. What? You can't challenge the gym. You don't have any legs. I don't know why. I thought that was funny. Ooh. Hey, good job. Good job not holding back on that kid with no legs. God, what is wrong with me? How do I get the thing? Thank you for the Torchic doll. I've lost everything. I've lost my whole existence. There's a guy in the restaurant who will give you his coin case. Ugh, I gotta do the stupid ocean mail thing, don't I? If I had a bike, it'd be easy to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd buy a harbor mail at the Pokemart in Slateport. I knew I forgot to buy one. I have a bike. I'm just not wearing it right now. Don't you see my beautiful bike? I really don't feel like dealing with you, Magnemite. Alright, I really gotta go get the dog. Can't leave her out there for too long. She'll chase God knows what. There's all sorts of things living under my deck. And I don't feel like having a skunky dog 2 days before a 4th of July party. Ah, beans. Hey, thanks, Gohan. I appreciate that. And thanks for popping into the chat, too. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I hope you keep on watching. All right, cool. We took care of that, and now we are almost back to where we need to be at Slateport. You need to get better at riding bikes. Well, maybe you guys shouldn't try to fight me whilst I'm doing things. Get on there. Do. Give me that harbor mail. Let's go. Magnemite do be good, you know? I'm on my way to Slateport City. How fast was I that time, Dingle Hopper? Heck yeah, man. Big Pokemon fan. Absolutely. Alright, let's give this letter to this lady. Because she loves letters with pictures of waves on it. And now we're allowed to gamble. Now we're allowed to child gamble. And, you know what? Alright, we're just going to go into PK Hex and just give ourselves a bunch of these. I don't feel like futzing with it. But is there a Pokemon we can get too? No, there's not. All right, hold on. Let's take a 32, 29, 35, 24, and 13. Let's just take a quick photo of that. All right, save. Ooh, saved. All right, cool. So shut the ROM down. Now let's open up PK Hex. And we will open up our save. Emeralds. Items. For TMs. We have TM32. TM29. TM35. Nope. Shoot. TM35. 5. Beans. No. Where's what I want? There it is. TM24. And of course, TM13. Cool. Export save. Cool. And let's get rid of you. And we will do recent. Load you back up. What game you does locking, Gohan? All right, let's do this.
How do we stuff Reese's
Ooh, luminescent platinum. Is that the BDSP ROM hack? I haven't played that one yet. Psychic. Yeah, let's go, Wormy. Yeah, that looked neat. I just haven't got a chance to check it out yet. I'm not going to do Ice Beam because that seems oddly irresponsible. All right, but this could be a reason for me to put Exploud in the party just because for the coverage. But I don't know who I'd get rid of for Exploud. I feel like everybody's pretty solid right now. Obviously, Mightyena doesn't do me any good. But I'm also pretty sure I can just plow through everybody with Pepper. I'll check it out sometime. There's a lot of... Now that people are starting to watch more of my videos besides Infinite Fusion, I definitely want to play more ROM hacks. So, and that one's on the top of my list. As far as, like, not GBA ROM hacks go. Wormy's just, like, getting at everybody, you know? Alright, I gotta get my dog in just a second, everybody. So once I get everybody up to the level cap, I am going to grab the dog. And we gotta go to the Pokemon Center, and we are gonna plow through Watson. Yeah, no. Dustox is getting it done. I don't think Quiver Dance existed in Gen 3, but if it did, it'd be a fella. It would be somebody that's like seriously you could just like use. All right, I've got the dog. Oakley Dogley Artichokely. Bum 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 bum. All right. Let's take on Watson for our third badge. That's right, the electric trim with the guy with a zigzagoon and a gulpin. Because reasons. Because don't worry about it. Did you know? Oh, come on. Are you for real? Are you for real with... And I forgot to heal at the Pokemon Center. Sean. I can take one more. I don't have anything for Magneton. Am I gonna wipe on Watson? I have literally nothing here. I just have to hope I can get some special defense drops. Oh my god. Are we for real? I think we're wiping on Watson. I literally can't do anything about this Magneton. But this is real. This is real life. This is real life here. That paralysis. God, this is bonkers. You've got to be... Bite is not very effective against Magneton in Gen 3. It's stab. True, it's stab. I don't think I would have done any more damage, though. He still had a potion. I can't heal, dude. It's a hardcore Nuzlocke. That is absolutely bonkers. Wow. Yeah, if only I paid attention. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, it's almost 10, so I got to call it for the night. So I guess we're on attempt number 3 now. But I gotta call it for the night. I should be back tomorrow, probably to restart this. So we'll either restart this or I'll play. I think I'm gonna restart this. I think the plan is to keep on rolling with the Genlocke. If I keep, but what I will say about the Genlocke, if I keep on wiping, then I think I'll do this. I'll just, even though not as many people watch them, um, I might just do normal videos because when I'm actually like playing by myself and concentrating, I'm pretty good at Nuzlocke. Versus what I was versus what I'm trying to talk at the same time. So I'll think about it tomorrow and I'll go from there. That's too funny. I'll think about it. I'll think about what I want to do with my life. But yeah, all right. If only he got Mudkip. Well, I let the fates decide, and it could have been worse. I could have gotten Trico, which is my favorite, by the way. Sceptile's my favorite Hoenn starter, and it is the worst by far. Yeah, looking forward to Jade Cocoon. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll say it's like I'll just put on some Robopon. We'll just play some Robopon or Jade Cocoon. I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes before my wife realizes that we have to go to bed, and I'm gonna see if I can get a Jade Cocoon ROM. Just for me. But all right, guys and gals, I'll catch y'all. Tomorrow night. But until then, stay snazzy, and I'll see ya.